Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're diving into a recipe that's a little crabby in the best way possible. We're making Crab Rangoons. They are basically irresistible, crispy pockets of pure joy. Growing up as a restaurant kid, I also spent a lot of time in the kitchen making these things, and typically the Crab Rangoon you get from a Chinese restaurant, well, they should just be called Rangoons, because most of the time there's no crab inside there. I mean, sometimes restaurants would use imitation crab, but a lot of time it's just cream cheese inside a fried wonton wrapper shell. But this recipe I'm gonna show you guys, oh, this one is gonna be crabby. So let's go gather the ingredients. I thought there would be frozen Dungeness crab for sale at H Mart. There was not. So just gonna grab some scallions and garlic, some wonton wrappers, then heading to the local QFC. Here they had the frozen Dungeness for sale, so I'm gonna use this. You can also use imitation crab if you want, or canned crab. Grab some cream cheese. I'm gonna get some Worcestershire sauce and the rest of the ingredients I have at home. It's some green onions and garlic, I think I mentioned that, some sugar, soy sauce, ketchup, cornstarch, oil or butter, and instead of deep frying, which can get really messy, let's just air fry it. I promise you, this is gonna taste just as good. Back in my kitchen, I'm gonna de-shell the Dungeness crab. This is gonna take a while. Pro tip, the innards of the crab, the stuff with all the crabby essence, it's going into our mix for an extra flavor punch. We'll blend 10 ounces of cream cheese with 6 ounces of crab, 2 tablespoons of chopped up green onions, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 cloves of minced garlic, then mix it all together. Now let's do some food origami. Get a bowl of water to use as Rangoon glue. So you would add about 2 teaspoons of filling, or add as much as you can without it squeezing out. If you do want to fold it into the star shape, add some water to the middle outer edge of the wrappers, and just fold the 4 corners together at the same time. Or you can do 1 corner at a time. Squeeze the middle together with your thumbs and index fingers, and there you go. Now, if you don't really care about the restaurant look, there's another way of folding these that I actually like a lot better. What you do here is wet the entire border of the wonton wrapper, then fold the opposite corners together, forming a triangle, then tuck the other corners in and just squeeze all the edges together. I like this method better because it's like packing a bento box. You can get a lot of filling into this shape. Now I'm just gonna fold a few more. Then brush the outside of the Crab Rangoon with butter, but in my case, I'm just gonna spray it with some Pam and put it all inside the air fryer. Make sure they all have their own personal space, and then cook it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 6 to 8 minutes. Now to eat this, you need some sweet and sour sauce. It's just a rule. This one is really easy. Add 6 tablespoons of sugar, 1/3 a cup of water, 2.5 tablespoons of rice vinegar. Cook over medium heat until it bubbles. Make sure you keep stirring so the sugar doesn't burn. And then add 1 tablespoon of ketchup. Mix that in very well. Then in a separate bowl, add 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch with 3 tablespoons of water and give that a nice mix. Slowly add that mixture into your pot to thicken your sauce and make it as thick or as thin as you want. And as soon as everything dissolves, it's ready to serve. And voila! These Crab Rangoons look like they've been kissed by the golden sun, crispy, bubbly, and begging to be dunked in that sweet and sour sauce. You get all the amazing flavor of the crab meat. It's creamy, it's rich. Dunk it into the sauce. Now it's sweet and sour and crispy. And that, my friends, is the sound of victory. Kid you not, try these out. I guarantee you, brace yourself for all the praise that's about to come your way. As always, all the ingredients listed in the description box below. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we cook again, see you later.